And they accept their partner being a sex worker?
I think
Dutch are famous for being tall in the world. And what's your height?
I'm 2 meters and 3 centimeters. Yes.
I'm 157 centimeters. But it's very common for Dutch people, right?
It's common, yes. But I'm above average in my country.
What's the height of your parents or your siblings?
My brother is about the same height. Yeah, my parents like 185.
So there must be a problem for guys, maybe shorter than 180 centimeters there, for looking for a girlfriend.
Yeah, I think it could be. I mean, you need to be taller than the girl, otherwise it will look a bit awkward, maybe. Yeah, the general image is like this.
Your height, does that make you inconvenienced in Asia?
If I want to hop into a metro, I need to duck down, and sometimes I hit the bar, like the handrail. Yeah, buses, airplanes. Traveling is a bit difficult for me.
Yeah.
The space, and I have a lot of neck problems and back problems because I need to bend down or look down or duck down into buses, and I need to keep my body straight, like it's a long surface to keep straight.
Amsterdam is famous for red light district.
Yes.
And a lot of girls are not ashamed of being a sex worker. Is that true? How does the society see them?
We accept them. We don't look down on them. It's a job. It's their own business. They run it themselves. So they are a business owner. But it's not a job that a lot of people want to do. I think it's not that common.
For most of the men or women, and they accept their partner being a sex worker?
I think in general, if somebody suddenly want to change their job to a sex worker, maybe it's a little bit strange. I'm not sure if that's acceptable. It depends on the relationship, of course. Yeah. It used to be a very dangerous job, like slave labor. We get the girls from Eastern Europe, and they work illegally and like against their will. But now we ban the pimp stuff, like the guy getting the girls.
But I still see some documentary like the bad guys smuggling girls from poorer country.
Yeah.
Basically, they just force the girls to become sex workers. But they still register like this is legal, but you never know.
Yeah, it's still maybe happening, but less and less because you need to register and everything is official, so they will have checks. The police will also control everything, so yeah, it's safer now. But we regulate it for safety as well, because if it's not legal, then it will still happen, but you have no control over it. And in Netherlands, a lot of these things is like we legalize it to control it. Weed is legal so that we can control it and tax it. So the government has more control over the industry.
How do the society teach very young kids about this kind of very open thing, like sex worker or LGBT or same-sex marriage?
First of all, we have sex education on school. So we talk about these things, not just the banana with the condom, but also this kind of topics.
We don't even have banana and condoms in Asia. We just skip everything.
Yeah, so yeah, we talk about this and we show, you know, what's happening, and we're very open about it in school. And sometimes the parents, they will talk about this, or we just walk through the area. Like red light district is very open. One time as a kid, I was doing a family tour on the canal boat, and we just drove past by. And there's one famous restaurant called Febo for the snacks. And the slogan is the most delicious. And I remember I was pointing, and then the boat already passed, and then I was pointing at the girls behind the window. I said, "Oh, most delicious."
That is true.
And it's just next to each other, you know, the restaurant and the red light district is all like there. So we just encounter it like normal life. We just see it, and then we ask questions, or we, you know, not experience the service, but experience the area.
Experience the circuit. I don't mind. Show me.
No, it's mostly for tourists nowadays and for office workers. Yeah, like older people. Yeah. Young people, they just walk through and they sightseeing.
Sightseeing.
Window
yes.
shopping.
Yes, window shopping. In Hong Kong, there are not too many people. No, never.
Not
no. I wanted to say not too many people who can ride bicycles because it's more like a leisure and activity when we have free time.
Right.
I use the bike in Taiwan for school, so like ride 15 minutes per day. Yeah, each way. So for me, it's like a transportation. But here it's an activity.
Yes.
So what about in Netherlands?
It's the same. It's like activity and like one of the main modes of transportation, especially for students. Every day I used to drive my bicycle to school and back, like 30 minutes to go and 30 minutes to go back. And no matter what weather, rain, snow, ice, cold or hot, I always had to drive the bike. Sometimes I liked it, but the snow and ice is very dangerous. Yeah. But I really like to drive the bike in the summertime. Yes, it's very free and we have a lot of bike paths, like the cycle lanes, so you can go anywhere in the country just by biking.
Yeah, and people ride bicycles. They're very, very fast in my memory.
Yes. Very fast, and nowadays we have a lot of electronic bikes, e-bikes, so they are a little bit crazy. You don't expect a bike to go that fast.
Yeah, I remember I was in Amsterdam and then the bikes were...
Yes.
And then all the tourists were so afraid.
We are not really afraid of the tourists. We kind of don't like them when they're on the bike because they don't really know the biking culture. And
I didn't ride a bicycle.
That's good.
I always walk.
Be careful to not walk on the cycle lane. A lot of tourists do this as well. They don't know we have a special lane for bikes. And we have a lot of bike culture, like we indicate the direction with our hand.
Oh, that's a good thing, because in Asia, I've never seen anyone doing that.
Yeah. And we have biking classes on school. Like driving lessons. Yes.
Okay, that's very cool. We don't have such thing like this. This is the first time I heard about it.
So biking lessons and swimming lessons, because our country is below the sea level. So we need to deal with the water. So most Dutch people can swim.
You know, Asia is the heaven of food. And then personally, I really prefer warm food. Unless it's in summer, very hot. I like salad.
So in Netherlands, we eat sandwiches for breakfast and lunch. Maybe a little bit like basic food for most people.
Is it very common you eat sandwich at home as well?
Yeah, at home for lunch, breakfast. They have like a plastic container. They make a sandwich at home and they bring it to work or school and then they eat it there. It's very basic, but our sandwiches are very good. We have cheese, ham, tomato slices, and it's like very healthy, I think. It's not the Asian bread, by the way. It's European bread, like with the seeds. The edge is like crunchy and the inside is very soft. For dinner, we have hot food. We have potatoes with a vegetable, like usually broccoli, cauliflower, sprouts, and then a chunk of meat. So I don't know why it's a bad food. It should be very popular.
Yeah, personally, I've never seen any Dutch restaurant in Hong Kong or Taiwan. Maybe there are, but I just don't know.
Yeah, I think most of the restaurants abroad, they will be like pancakes. The croquette is a fried snack. The skin is crusty, inside is meat, beef and mashed potatoes, but it's more like a snack. And in Netherlands, we have a lot of mashed food. We like to mash the potato with the carrot, or for the sandwiches, we have the salad boxes, egg with chicken and mayonnaise mixed together, and then we spread it on the bread. So we like spreads for the bread, like Nutella or peanut butter or these very Dutch. We have one dish called stampot. It means like stamping pot. It's usually eaten in the winter time. It's very, very delicious. In
my imagination, I think when we compliment Dutch, they just reply, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm very curious for your MVIT personality. Because your personality is like you can get along with different type of people.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, I'm very adaptable to to different people, and I like to learn the culture, and I'm very free. Like if somebody doesn't want to do something, I'm like, okay, I don't mind, you know, just hanging out. I'm very flexible and very adaptable.
When you are beside people, I think
Mm-hmm.
most of the people, they will feel very comfortable and like to
think
stay
so.
with you.
Yeah, I often hear this. Yeah, they're very comfortable, and sometimes not sometimes, like a lot of times now I meet people and then the connection feels like I know them for like years. Like we've always been friends, but I only met them one day. And this is a very, for me also a very nice feeling. Yeah, a very, comfortable feeling.
Wait, so thank you. I'm waiting for the thank you.
Oh, it was a compliment.
After just talk about
Thank
the
you.
podcast.
But I said thank you. Yes.
Okay, so I can go into the next step.
Yeah.
A lot of Asians, when you compliment them, they will say, no, I'm not that good. It's just so-so. It's just fine.
They're more humble. They're like, they need to protect themselves. Like, no, it's okay. Yeah.
Do you really think it's a humble thing or it's just a habit?
I think it's a habit and a cultural thing. Yeah, they don't really accept things easily. Like they always need to go around and have a way around. Also in communication, like we are direct, we go straight to the point. But in Asia, they often go around the bush and like with a lot of sideways.
Do you have any experience when you say something good, compliment someone, and then they are just keep refusing your compliment?
Yeah, usually they are like, no, I don't look good today. My hair is messy. They never accept it and be happy about it. They always feel like, it should be better.
Maybe just being shy. But for me,
Yeah.
for them, it's a habit. It's just the first reaction to reject the compliment. Since your work, you can travel anywhere, anytime you like. So what's your plan in the future?
Most places just bring my laptop and need to have internet most of the time. Then I can do my job. Yeah. Then I can travel, do my job. And my future, I plan to do this for as long as I can. Yeah, just travel and work. And if I have enough money, of course, retire and travel more. But the traveling part will always be there. For now, mainly in Asia, yeah. But I want to go back to America sometime if the whole situation is more calm. And Europe as well. There's still some places in Europe I haven't been. Keep traveling, keep exploring, and meeting new people, making connections, and learn about different cultures. For me, it has been the best education to just travel and see how people do things differently. Because the differences between countries and cultures and people, you can really find a middle way and take some good things and bad things and keep traveling.
Thank you for letting me interviewing you, and then I hope you enjoy Hong Kong and
Hong Kong
enjoy
is
your
amazing.
travel. And
Thank
see you in
thank
the
you.
future.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.